Hello chickens, it's Angela. How are you doing today? I hope that you've had the best time watching the Christmas collaboration. I know that I had a wonderful time. Just want to thank you all for all the very kind wishes that you've passed over to me. I have been poorly this past week, but I can tell you I'm feeling so much better now. I know my voice still sounds a bit croaky, and it is, but I am feeling so much better. So it's good to be back. I'm feeling very creative today. And yeah, I'm rearing to go, ready to bring you another little video. So I had two ideas this morning. One I'm going to share with you today, and the other I'll share with you on Friday with that video. But I decided to try something with this tissue paper. So that's part of what I was going to share with you with today's project. So yeah, this is the tissue paper that I packed into my Christmas bundles. So and I think this is part of the tissue paper from the ribbon bundles, and I thought, well, let's just try and do something with it. So I don't know why my cuffs are folded back. I'm suddenly feeling cold. It is cold. It's sunshiny, but it's very chilly. So I hope you're all right where you are. Right, so what I did was I made these two tags using this as a base. So very quickly, I'm going to just talk you through how I did that. I cut out a piece the size of the tag, so just a little bit bigger, as you can see. Yeah, so it's about 1/4 of an inch bigger. I took a piece of card. Now this is just plain card, but you could take absolutely any card, even packaging, because I did put some other paper on the back. So take that, and then you take your piece of tissue along with your glue stick. So this sort of thing. I just ran the glue stick over the card. I then stuck it onto the piece of tissue like that. Obviously this is a smaller piece, and I then just took my bone folder and smoothed it out. Once I had that done, I then ran it through my one of my embossing folders. This was a snowflake one, so that's what I just did there. Once I had it at this point, I then just and I embossed this one the wrong way. It was me just checking that. I thought I'll use that piece to explain it today. Then I just put glue on the back here, and I folded these bits over. You can cut them off, but I always like a neat edge, so I stuck them down like that. Obviously the size of the tag, this is just to show you so that you've got a really nice finish. And then I just stuck that to some background paper. So I just used this from the mini journal, any background paper, the cream lacy one that I like to use, it doesn't really matter. And then I just put that on the back like that with some glue, and cut that out, and there you go. There was my base for my template. That's just using old packaging card and tissue paper, so really a load of packaging. Yeah, so that's what I say. I mean, I've grabbed this piece of packaging here, and I thought, okay, well, I'll use that. So I did use some of this. I've got some others, a whole box full of this kind of thing, because it's a lovely ivory color on the inside. We are lucky with that. The ivory color is the side that you want to put against the tissue. Yeah, the print side is for underneath, because you're going to cover it with something like that. Okay, so that's what I will say there. Even if your packaging is white underneath, that's fine. You're just using it. If you put this on, this is going to show through, because it is just tissue. So there you go. So I did that, and I'm going to just put this back on the side there like that. And then, as you can see, I did this one with the creamy base and the gold snowflakes, and this one with the more gold with the cream snowflakes. And then I've just taken my scrappy bits that are lying in there, along with that collage page. I added 2 of the bits from the collage page on there. I just fussy cut them out, and 2 of the other bits there like that from the collage pages. Yeah, these are just the sentiments from my sentiments kit, and there you go, 2 little tags which we are going to use today. Right, so that was using packaging and a couple of fussy cuts and scraps. So I really like how that has turned out. Right, so for part 2 of the project, what you're going to need now are some glassine bags or bags. If you don't have any of these, because I know I struggle to get hold of these were gifted to me. They measure 4.5 inches in width by 7.25 inches high, but it doesn't have to be this size. You can just take greaseproof, parchment, vellum, anything like that, tracing paper, and create your own. It's not hard. All right, so that's what we're going to use as our little base today. I have got a number of scrappy bits that I have used. I'm going to show you what I've done, so I'm not going to show you much on the paper side, but I've got my one of the rolls of washi tape that I have in my bundles. I've got a couple of snowflakes and fussy cuts and a few bits of trim that I'm going to just finish it off with. All right, so that, oh, and my little poinsettias, which are also available in my website shop if you're interested, and so is the reindeer. Okay, so that's what we're going to use today. I think I've got some snowflakes in there as well. Right, the first one I'm going to do, so let's focus on this one over here. I thought, right, I'm going to take the holly background page. So I have just torn the top off there, but that's fine. Top and the bottom is just chopped off. It's not straight, it's deckled, that's the word. Right, so you've deckled that, and I want to get this down over here. I'm not going to, yeah, let's stick it down. Let's stick it down. We will do that. Right, as I said about the Christmas craft off, been having a great time watching everybody. If you haven't perhaps heard about it, which I doubt I'm sure you have, but if you haven't, go and have a look at the link tree, which I did put in my description box, but all the collaborators have put in theirs as well, for all the links and breakdown of who's doing what when. Now, I did have a lovely time doing it, and so glad that you guys gave me such wonderful feedback about it too, so I can't thank you enough. I do feel very happy about that. Lots to come, so I'm excited about today's. So yeah, right, I have got another little scrappy bit, which is my sentiments, the red one. I'm going to stick this sort of central to this piece of paper, just gauging it here. Yeah, other than that, I haven't done much. I'm up to date with sending out my orders. That's a good thing. That's always a worry on my mind. I did get lots of help from my kids, so I'm very lucky there. Bless them. Right. So, yeah, I'm hoping to put a sale together in my website shop at the end of November, hopefully to line up with Black Friday, which I think is the end of November. So, if not, it's going to be the end of November. Right. Yeah, and I'm also planning my new kit. Can you believe that? Yeah, these things come upon us. Right, I've got this here, and I'm going to stick this down. This comes from my altered book pages. It's one of the mini pages that are remaining, and I've just taken the Father Christmas there to use, because I always like a bit of book page. You can't go wrong, can you? Right, so you want to just get that, I'm moving it slightly lower, and there we go. Then I've got Jingle. I do like this. I'm just finding the right spot for it. I think over here. Right, so this is going together well. Right. Right, just tearing off a bit of washi. I'm going to stick it just there. Pop of red. Okay, and then I'm going to take these two, and I'm going to just stick that there and this on top of it. Let me grab the 3-in-1. Gotta love a bit of lace and stuff, don't you? Right, so okay, right, that gives it a nice finish when you fold it round. And then I thought I would just put this, I wanted a pop of red, so I want to just put that. I think that'll just finish it off perfectly. So we'll just get that over here, work out which is the right side. I'm not sure. And then we can just get that stuck down on the edge there. Right, that's right on the edge of that pocket. And I think I'll have to, this one's a bit thicker, so I'm going to have to trim that one off. And then the last thing I want to do with this one is just put on a collection of goodies, sort of like this. So I've got a green leaf and a bit of berries, and green and red snowflake, and a little reindeer jumping through the air. And I'm going to get that stuck down. So let me do that. Okay, so here we've got our reindeer stuck on. I like that. And we've got Father Christmas. We've got a bit of foliage there, and those two snowflakes. And I'm going to take this one here and pop it into that pocket there. That's perfectly ready to go onto our page. So there's number one. So I'm going to just put that at the top there, I think. And now we're going to do something a little bit different with the other one. So I grabbed a piece of music paper. If you don't have music paper, I think the freebie in my Facebook group, or where I actually put it into my website shop with other Christmas things. Right, we've got some music paper. This is proper music paper. I'm just going to put that onto the side there. So again, I'm just leaving a little gap at the top and the bottom, like that. And then what I did was I went and grabbed some of the gold font background paper, and again I've just left about a ½ an inch each side, and so we'll stick that down. These are really easy. You could roll them off as a mass make in any theme, you know. Really great pockets to have. And I do like the crinkle sound of the actual bag. Right, so we're about there. Easy, easy. Then I wanted a bit of a pop of colour, so I've gone with the red gingham in this time. And we're going to just put that, also wrap it right round so that we get a nice finish on the edges. Just like that. And then just switch it over and stick it over like that. You're not going to see this side. We'll stick that to the page, so no problem there. Then I took this lovely sepia Christmas image and I thought, oh, that looks amazing. So we're going to have that over here. There we go. This would look great with family photographs, actually, with kids, you know, as well. So I want that there, like that. Awesome. And then I've got my little Christmas sentiment here, a little word. That's also part of my ephemera and sentiments kit. I think this one was from my mini. It could be anywhere. I've got quite a few kits there. Right, I'm going to just stick that there like that. And then I've got a couple of goodies to go all over. First of all, got these little snowflakes from the snowflake adornments, the embellishments in the shop. These are iridescent, which are lovely, and I wanted to just put those up at the one corner. Really easy, because snowflakes can be quite a bugger to cut out if I'm honest. So I'm going to put one there, What did I do? Oh, there it is. It's sticking to my sleeve, and another one. So there's some beautiful silver ones as well. But because I was doing gold and red, I thought I'll go with the white. Right, so we want that there. Like that. And then we've got our little baby poinsettia, which I'm just going to put at the top there. So let's just grab that Fabri-Tac 3-in-1 stuff, and I'm going to get that just at the top. And I do love the red popping with this, so there's that. And then on the other side I've got a collection of thingies here, and I'm going to stick that all over there. So let's just show you. It's a poinsettia. I've got 2 large snowflakes. One's like a bronze and a white, and then this is just a berry sprig and a snow-covered holly that I've just cut out. This is like a bit of an iridescent as well. I'm going to stick those over there. So let's start off with that. And then very lastly, I'm going to just stick on another one of these poinsettias. And I'm going to put it just over there. And there we go for that one. Okay, last thing to do, we've just got our little micro mini bauble trim, and that's going to just go just over here. And this then can just go right over there, like that. Yeah, I'm just going to just finish that off. I just want to make sure that it's straighter than it looks. Trim that off over there. And then I think that's plenty red. I'm quite happy. I'm not going to put any more tape or anything on it. Right, and then this tag is going to go into this one here, and we've got those beautiful ribbons on there. Now I will find a place for these in my journal. I've got them here, but I haven't decided where I want to put them quite yet. Love that page. So I will show you where they are going to go next time, possibly there, but I might put some stamps or something. But just to give you an idea, I'll just push in the tag a little bit more. You can see that's perfect. There's not really much that needs to happen on that page really, but yeah, I do love that. Yeah, so there we go. That's our little project for today. Really nice and easy. Great opportunity to use some of the scraps and have a go at the tissue paper. I will see you again on Friday, everyone. Don't forget to catch up on all the videos from the Christmas craft off with Rach and Bella. Been having the best time. It really has been fantastic, and I look forward to each day's contributors. They've really been amazing, and I've seen some great ideas I want to use in my journal as well. All right, everyone, have a great week. See you very soon. Thank you for all your support and kindness. Always really appreciated. And I'll see you on Friday. Bye-bye.